Alright, welcome back. It is time for Chapter 4, aka the worst chapter of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Well, that's the Twilight Town pipe. The pipe rejected you. Okay, yep. That's that. Oh hey, I forgot to check in with Luigi. I'm sure you know this, but that's your brother Luigi. Duh. Seems like he's suspenders deep in his own crazy adventure right now. If you ask him, he'll tell you about it. But I wonder how much his story is true. Well, I got my second piece of the marvelous compass at Plumberly Village recently. Oh boy, I really got my hands dirty on that one, I'll tell you what. It was pretty wild, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story you wanna hear? Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Once we made landfall on the Strudel continent, we made for Plumberly Village. Once we got there, though, we immediately noticed that something was wrong. We learned from the mayor that the town was ruled by a giant snake named Hizza. He said his own daughter was going to be offered up as a sacrifice to this beast, too. So, of course, being heroic, I offered myself up to go in her stead. Brave, huh? Now, the custom was for sacrifices to be dressed as brides, so I got all dolled up. That was one hot sacrifice, bro. I looked so good. I fooled our foes and got in Hizza's lair. It was kind of rough fighting in that gown, but I managed. Japan really chafes, bro. I finally found Hizza, and the snake had a second head on its tail. Talk about scary. Fainted real quick, but when I came to, I managed to distract both heads. I reared up, things prepared to attack, and at that moment I deftly lunged left. His gaping mouths smashed into one another, and he vanished in a cloud of smoke. The shining plate fell down on the spot where his body had been coiled. Yes, another compass piece. I set it, and it pointed east, to Circuit Break Island. Just as I was about to leave town, the mayor asked me to stay and marry his daughter. I thought about it, she was sort of cute, but we ended up sneaking off the next morning. I mean, I still have to save Princess Eclair from the Chestnut King. And when the marvelous compass activated this time, I heard somebody's voice. It was so beautiful, bro. I'm certain it was Princess Eclair's voice. My heart began to race. That's when I realized. Princess Eclair, I think I... Oh, I kind of zoned out there. So yeah. We set sail again after ditching town. And somehow we managed to get back here to Rogueport. And here I am. Hi, I guess. I'm Jerry. I'm a Bob from Plumpbelly Village. Nice meeting you. Sorry I sound so down, but you would be too if you saw Luigi dressed as a bride. I'm serious. It's Gardening. It was honestly scarier than that giant snake thing. I feel I now have a moral duty to stop Luigi from ever dressing as a bride again. I have to protect the world from my fate. That's why I'm sticking close to this guy. Does dressing as a princess count? Alright, frankly, fix this shit. Yo, Prof, we found your pipe and that thing's all stopped up. We tried and tried, but we can't break through it. Got any drain cleaner? What? You can't get through the pipe, you say? How odd. I'm afraid I don't have the foggiest idea of what you should do. Oh, of course! I've heard that a fellow from Twilight Town lives here in Rogueport. If anybody knows how to get through the pipe, it'll be him. His name was, dang, what was it? Ah, yes, the lover of dark places, Darkly! I've seen him loitering right here in this part of town in the past. Look for Darkly. Hi there, the name's Darkly. Do you guys need something? Huh? You don't know how to get through the pipe to Twilight Town? Couldn't be easier. You just need to have something that has your name written on it. Don't you have anything that has your name written on it? Come on, everyone does. No? Really? Okay then. Hang on, I'll write it for you. What's your name? Mario, huh? Okay, I'll write it here on the seat of your overalls. M-A-R-I-O, right? There. Perfectamundo. While I'm at it, I'll write your partner's name too. What's your name? Depends on who's asking. For you, I am Flurry. A bit oh man. I don't know what errand is taking you to Twilight Town, but I hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you. Well, there we have it from an actual Twilight Town native. There is no good reason to ever go to Twilight Town. Hey, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, actually, I'm an idiot. Hmm. think I need more BP. Chapter 4. For pigs the bell tolls. That's an interesting title. This place gives me the creeps. Is this Twilight Town? Hey, it's been a long time since anyone's come from outside. You've come from far away? Yeah, those clothes of yours. I'm pretty sure you guys must be adventurers, right? This is a bad time to arrive. Wait, but you're adventurers. Maybe it's the perfect time. Wait, what? A bad time? What do you mean by that? Come on, tell me. Oh, there's this skeleton throwing people around. It's... Oh, gee whiz, I don't know. It's a scary tale to hear. And scary to tell, too. Oh no, the bell rang again. Oh, this is so awful. Who could it be now? Who could it be? Oh, I'm a pig. Oh, that was the craziest thing I've ever seen. What's going on in this weirdo town? Oh, badness. Now poor Freddy got turned into a pig. Not good. Oh. Who are you, Gramps? I'm the mayor of this poor town. Some call me Dower. I'm not exactly the sharpest fellow, but I do believe you're adventurers, right? This isn't the place for the telling of tales, sadly. Come to my home. My traveling friends, welcome to Twilight Town. Well, I'd like to welcome you. But welcoming people is generally a good thing. And it's nothing but bad here. I mean... Have you heard of this chapter? It's awful. As you may have guessed, our town has been cursed. Whoa, cursed? Yes, cursed. That is the right word, right? Yes, of course it is. You see, beyond town is a forest, and in its heart is an ancient building, the creepy steeple. A dark creature who lives there. Its curse ordains that when the steeple bell rings, one of the Twilighters living here in the village becomes a pig. Will my loved ones become swine? Will I, too, become a curly-tailed oinker? I'm so worried I can't sleep at night. Of course, night and day are pretty similar here. If this keeps up, well, the village will be one giant pig pen, which would be bad. Let me give you some advice. Leave us. Leave us before you too get pigified. Not gonna happen, Gramps. We're looking for something really important. Maybe you've heard of it. It's a star-shaped rock called a crystal star. I don't know about any crystal star thing, but in Creepy Steeple, there's a glittery red stone shaped like a star. Oh, are you serious? That's gotta be the crystal star. Come on, gotta be! You people. You aren't thinking of going to Creepy Steeple, are you? Unthinkable. I can't let you pass without the mayor's permission. Okay. Oh man, the old monster behind the town gate thing? Isn't that kind of cliched? You gotta be kidding me. Fine, let's go ask. Oh, the bell rang, Mario. Doesn't that mean someone's gonna... Boy, I'm psyched it wasn't my turn to get pegged. Whoa, this ain't good. Don't you think this pig is the mayor? What are we gonna do now? We need that dude's okay to pass through the gate. Man. What a shocking twist. You know, it's like every bit of the run-up to this chapter is conditioning you for what's gonna happen. Ordinarily, that would be a good thing. What? The mayor's a pig? Oh no, what'll we do? Govern ourselves? Well, there's just no way I can let you through now. It's martial law time. Just forget about it. Oh, okay. I kinda figured that would... Okay. That's not right either. I am extra confused. I actually don't remember how you get this guy to... Okay, there we go. Whoa, the Geika is gone. Oops, nope, not gone. The stubborn dude's a pig. Well, hey, that's actually pretty sweet for us. No pig's gonna get in our way. Okay, should have done that earlier. Oh. Right, it's time for this. Okay. What else can I unequip? Damage dodge P? Happy heart P? Alright. That's a Hyper Pair Goomba. It's basically just a Hyper Goomba with wings. Max HP is 8, attack is 2, and defense is 0. After charging up, you'll be dealing with moves that have an attack power of 8. Once you damage it, it'll lose its wings and turn into a regular Hyper Goomba. Not that that's all that cool, even normal Hyper Goombas are dangerous. It's a Hyper Goomba, which means it's a Hyper Goomba. Max HP is 8, attack is 2, and defense is 0. As this nut goes bizzow and charges up, his attack power will be 8 next turn. So you better wipe it out between the time it charges up and the time it attacks. If you can't beat him, then run away, okay? That's a Hyper Spiky Goomba. It's a Hyper Goomba with a spike on its head. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. After charging up, its attack power raises to an incredible level of 9. That's scary. Beat it before it attacks, or you'll be in peril before you know it, seriously. If only this book is a way to dodge that attack. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ah, you brought the key. Well, go ahead and open the storeroom if you want. Feel free to take whatever you want out of there. And it's a good trade for getting my husband back, I think. Okay, so we got nice looking syrup, invisible cape, scary black chest of doom, life shroom, probably a badge. Ah, yes. Okay. Thought I was gonna be trapped. Hold up, hey, who's there? I just heard a voice. There's no way that people could be here. Seriously, that's just so unlikely. Huh? What's that you say? You seen a chest like this before? Get out of here. No, I'm not like those chests, I promise. Look at my eyes. Tell me I'm lying. I'm not, seriously, just get me out of here. You'll see. Don't make me beg. What? Come on, you know how ridiculous you sound right now. I'm laughing at you right in here. You honestly think I'm going to curse you when I get out? Curse you? I did plan on doing something to you, but it's not so much a curse as a... well, a really wonderful new ability that will allow you to go to special places. Doesn't that sound nice? Oh, come on, please. Just find the key and open the chest, okay? I know it's here somewhere, I just can't go look for it myself, because I'm in here. So pretty, please? Oh, thank goodness you're gonna let me out. Oh, happy day. Hey! Fools! What were you expecting? Did you think a lovely lady would pop out or something? Now I'm going to hit you with the king of curses, the cursiest cursed ever. Fear my terrible power. You will know the pain of having your body roll up. Be cursed! Now you're cursed, loser. Savor your suffering. When this curse strikes you, you won't even be able to walk. That's how awful it is. Your suffering amuses me, and so I laugh. Now show me your cursed plight so I can laugh all the more. Just press and hold R, then rotate the control stick repeatedly. Your pathetic misery thrills me to the core. You must roll around like a silly cardboard tube. Oh, how you'll be laughed at. Now, do you understand the depth of your own agony? Press B to return to normal. Don't forget, mush brain. I leave you to suffer, fools. Okay. Yep, these curses just keep getting cursier, I guess. Oh! Uh-oh! I gotta be ready. I think I need to target the daisy first. It's a crazy daisy. It may look totally cute, but it's a serious foe. Max HP is 7, attack is 2, and defense is 0. What you gotta worry about is its lullaby. It will totally zonk you out. If you manage to guard well, though, you might not pass out. Try to learn the timing. Oh man, its HP runs low, it runs away, so try to KO it in one fell swoop. Oh, right. Well, now I'm in trouble. Oh, shoot! I should not have done that. That was exactly what I needed to. Ow! I have never heard that before. Was that a "you did really, really badly" jingle? Or I don't know. I feel like I've done worse than that, though. Hypercraft. It's basically a craft that uses charge-up moves. Max HP is 4, attack is 3, and defense is 3. When it charges up, its attack power rises to 9. Couple its rock hardness with the ability to charge up and things get scary. If you're confident, you may want to try doing super guards as soon as its attack's back. If you can't, you better use an items or you better hightail it out of here. doesn't make any sense. But okay, I guess. Creepy stable. That monster lives here, right? This place makes me woozy. Mario, let's get that crystal star and get out of here quickly. Sure. Okay. Wait. Why am I down here? No, I do need to tattle on them. Oh, that's not good. That's a spike top. It's a fuzzy beetle with a spike on its back. Its HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is 4. Like other buzzies, fire and explosions has absolutely no effect on it. We can flip it over to drop its defense to 0. I'm sure you know this already, but try not to jump on it. That spike hurts. I'm sorry, that says 9? Yeah, no, I'm not doing this for 9 turns. It's a Buzzy Beetle. Aw, it's kinda cute. Max HP is 5, attacks 3, and defense is 4. It's got pretty good defense, and fire and explosions don't hurt whatsoever. But if you jump on it, you can flip it over and drop its defense down to 0. And it's at our mercy. Huh, don't hesitate. Jump, 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 jump. I feel like that was a little excessive. Wendell. Wonder where that one sugar had went. So I have made a poor life decision here. Alright, good. Now let's see what we got. Ah. Something feels wrong about that. Okay, it's quiz time, Interloper. Just now, when the box opened, how many of us boos came out total? Was it 200? Was it 100? I think it was 200. Good, very good. Take this, math nerd. Oh. Sure, whatever, I'll toss a hot dog. Okay, that looks familiar. Definitely seen that in a movie somewhere. I think it was Ghost NATO. That's a swooper. I bet they call it that because of the way it swoops around. Wow, that's some awesome naming work. Seriously, it's pure naming genius. So anyway, max HP is 6, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It says here it hangs from the ceiling. You can just damage it, you don't want to drop off the ceiling, and then you can whack it. Ah. Alright, let's see what's going on with the boo. It's a boo! It's everyone's favorite ghost. Well, most everyone. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, and defense is 0. There's nothing to write home about on the attack side, but it can turn invisible. If it turns invisible, we won't be able to hit it, so beat it while you can see it. Those are kinda cute, but I sure wouldn't want to meet one in a dark alley. If I ran into one in the bathroom in the middle of the night, I wouldn't be mind what I'd do. I know where to get that now. Okay. Actually, this is a bad idea. Okay, now let's do that. I don't want to get into a fight with an optional boss, realize I'm in over my head, and then start the chapter all the way over. You said you'd be nice. Let's get in, guys. Oh no. They're forming the Mecha Boo. The Bootron? Oh. Okay, just a big boo. Tell me what I'm dealing with. That's an atomic boo. It's a giant boo made up of a ton of smaller boos. Max HP is 40, attack is 4, and defense is 0. This thing will try to smush us. It can also split up and send hundreds of boos at us. And when we attack, we might get so scared that we get confused or can't move. I wouldn't want to see this thing standing behind me in the middle of the night. Creepy. Make it 7. That was so pleasant. Right, power is 9. Right, I got this. Okay, but I do believe I need to heal after that. Hey, hang on there, Slick. What are you doing interrupting my me time? This is the monster the mayor was talking about? You gotta be kidding me. Who are you calling a monster? What's your problem? Why do you need to pick a fight? I'm busy thinking up new pranks and stuff. It's not easy either. I'll get lost. Of course, you guys won't. No way you ninnies go away quietly, am I right? Alright then, Slick. Fine, yeah, I turned the villagers into pigs. Big deal. Big deal? Big jerk? Why would you do something like that? Well... You know, they're also depressing and boring and dim-witted all the time. So instead of wallowing in gloom, I figured they might as well wallow in mud. Ha! Now they're pigs, get it? Isn't that just so perfect? It's like irony or something. So what, you got a problem with that? I guess you do, so let's play, Slick. Oop. How totally bizarre. This thing isn't listed in here. There's a monster in here that looks like this thing, but it doesn't list the name. Max HP is 40, attack is 4, and defense is 0. It's apparently really good at transforming itself in other things. Maybe it used that power to turn the villagers into pigs. This thing is a real jerk. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I guess I'll get down and dirty if you're gonna play it like that, Slick. Alright, 7. Power's 11. Time to regroup here. So you think you're a couple of heavies, huh? Well then, my dear friends, if you thought changing Volus into pigs was impressive, then you're gonna love this! I got something very special for you here. I was kinda hoping I would skip this step. Hey, I like them apples. Now that's magic, people. Now you're fighting yourself. Ha! I'm a dang genius. Oh. I guess I'll just spin jump. Hold on, what? What? Huh? You beat me? Mario defeated the Scourge of Creepy Steeple and found the 4th Crystal Star. The people of Twilight Town have surely recovered from their awful curse by now. At this rate, Mario's quest to collect all 7 Crystal Stars will be done in no time. With his back to Creepy Steeple, Mario sets out toward his bright future. Alright. And with Chapter 4 completed, now seems like a good time for me to take a short break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yes, this time we'll take that Mario and get his map. With his super bomb here, there's no way we can fail. Nope, not likely. Good. Vivian, hand me that glorious super bomb. Huh? Vivian, don't you dare. Does that huh mean what I think it does? I never had it. You were holding it just 2 seconds ago. You said it was too important to trust me with. Oh, you terrible liar! Stop making up stories to cover for yourself. If I don't have it, then obviously you must have it. And obviously you lost it. Or are you trying to imply that I lost it, you little lollygagging worm? No, of course not, Builder. Well, we can't do much without it, now can we? Oh, you are such an idiot. Very well, I'm sure you must have dropped it around here somewhere. So why don't you look for it while Marilyn and I go take a well-earned siesta? And if you don't find it, well, you know what'll happen, don't you? I get punished. That's right, you little twit, so get cracking. Come, Marilyn, let's leave this useless little fool to her chore. Mm-hmm. Oh, joy. And here's why this chapter is the worst. Wait, I still have the crystal stars? Were they not taken? Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Oh no. No, 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 no. That is very not happening. Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. Yeah, you're Mario, right? What a great name! And I really dig this body, too, man. Man, can I jump now? And hey, you're so popular around here. I get mobbed. I just love being you. Yeah, it's so cool. I don't think I ever want to stop. So, you figured it out by now, right, Slick? Your body and name belong to me now. See, I got the power to change my shape into anyone I want. Comes in handy. But to really be someone, I need to take their name and body, too. Which means you turn into a shadow and can't use your name. Tough break, Slick. That's not enough, either. I aim to erase you for good. Guess it'd be unsporting to ruin you without a challenge, so I'll give you one chance. If you guess my real name, then I'll give you back your name and body. What do you say, Slick? This will be fun, right? Now guess, what's my name? Hit me with your best shot. Just thinking about all the funny things I could possibly say here. Wrong-a-mundo, little nobody. Who'd name their kid that? Prepare for doom, Slick. Yeah, I don't even think about running from battle here. No running. Ah, that's no fun. What'll I do? What'll I do? Poor me. Yep, that sucks for you, Vivian. Ah. Because I don't have anything with my name on it. Or a name. That's unfortunate. I'm looking for something very important. If I don't find it, my sister's going to punish me again. But it's just not here. What? You found it? Oh, thank you so much. Thank goodness. At least I won't get punished now. Oh no! It's broken! It must have broken when my sister dropped it. What'll I do? What'll I do? I guess I was just meant to be punished for life. Here, let me fix it. Oh, don't even bother trying. It's really busted. What do I do now, huh? My sister'll be back any minute now. I do appreciate your offer. Thank you. Hey, wait just a second. What's your name, anyway? Won't you tell me? What? I can't hear you. Your name was stolen? I see. Well, I guess that happens from time to time. Wait, no it doesn't. Your name was stolen? That's absolutely crazy. Gee whiz, you have way worse problems than I do. And you were worried about me that whole time. That's so kind. Alright, that's it. I'm going to help you get back your name and your body. And your friends. Hey, that's okay. Don't worry about my problems. I'm not sure I really want to stay with my sisters anymore anyway. I feel like I need to repay your earlier kindness. It's the right thing to do. So, here we go. guess we need to find out that ghost's real name first, huh? That'll be a start. How are we going to get that kind of information? Oh yeah, I have sort of an idea. Birds pretend to be innocent with people around. They're actually really well informed from all that flying and eavesdropping. With my power, you can listen in on their conversations without them knowing. So in addition to villagers, let's also try to get some info from the local birds. It's the least I could do for you with my powers. There are no birds in this tree. So, I was chatting with Rockbeak in Mushroom Town on Instant Messenger yesterday. They say he just got fiber optic on his home network. You believe that? Brad, I bet he's downloading 100 megabytes with no problem on those fat pipes. He's probably surfing that Feather Club Crow site at the speed of light now. Yeah, it just blows me away. All this Generation Age hype you hear about. And yet, it's all games and Feather Lost sites that are driving the technology. Yeah, but I think tech buzz survivors can thrive if they get viable business models. Well, there was absolutely no useful information there. I've been really depressed lately, thinking about the depletion of fossil fuels. Yeah, tell me about it. We've got to come up with any renewable energy before that happens. Like wind or hydroelectric, I think solar energy probably has great potential. God, crows are dumb. It's gotta be these guys, right? No? You're not gonna say anything? So that Mario guy meeting with the mayor, he's actually the bad guy, right? And nobody even knows. Humans are so dumb, it makes me want to pick their noses. The only soul that knows the bad guy's name is locked under creepy steeple, I hear. Because, you know, if no one knows your name, then no one can then you can use unstoppable magic. But if someone says your real name to you, then your magic will stop working. So, I wonder how all this is going to end up, then. Did you hear that? If we search under Creepy Steeple, maybe we can find out that guy's real name. Let's go to the Creepy Steeple. Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. Would have done this back in town, but that wouldn't have looked very good, would it? So, this is the one who stole your name and body. It looks sort of familiar to me. Alright, can the chatter. Here's the deal. You get your chance, then I stomp you. You guess my real name, then you get your body and name back. Fire away, no name. Rangamundo, little nobody. Who'd name their kid that? Prepare for doom, Slick. Aw, that's no fun. He must have been hiding there in ambush, waiting for you to show up. Well, forget him. Let's go get your name back. Wait, hold on. I can actually fight these guys now. I completely lack the ability to upgrade anything other than badge points. Ever. Move along. These things are just a nuisance. And can Vivian even do anything to this guy? Surprisingly, yes. Huh? What happened to those weirdos who were just here? Oh, whatever. It was almost nice to have some company. I mean, no matter how important it is that no one knows his real name, locking me up in here just because I know it, and making me guard the name's stupid missing letter. No way to treat a parrot. I really want a cracker. Dupless, you big meanie. When's feeding time, huh? Squawk! Pretty bird, pretty bird. No, wait. I'm not through this chapter yet. Need to keep Power plus P until at least until I get back to Dupless. We heard that. We heard you, little birdie. Dupless, that's his name. Now let's get your name and body back from that meanie, and we'll teach him a lesson or two while we're at it. Ah! Sorry, I don't know if you've heard that. I accidentally turned the volume way up. Oh! No, 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 no! Oh man, the last time I saved was right after the first battle with Duplicus. Okay, so I was not expecting Veil to work like that. I completely forgot that it doesn't give Mario his turn afterward. That, that's bad. That's really bad. Because now, I have to do half the chapter again. And this is the worst chapter. There's no way to make these scenes go faster. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to catch up then, Okay. Finally out of the forest. Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. Hey, Slick, time to cancel your magazine subscriptions because you're getting erased. But first, please amuse me with one more guess. It really gives me joy to watch you squirm in futility as you try to guess my name. So, hit me one more time. What? What did you just say? It can't be. No, 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 no. I'm feeling faint. Oh. Sorry, make that 6.5. Yeah, even without dying, you have to go through this whole trail 6.5 times. And there's no good reason for it. And that means I'm not out of the woods yet. All that needs to happen is for me to fail to run away once. Yeah, that wasn't just any item. That was that was an Ultra Shroom. That thing had an item that would heal it for 50 hit points. I'm pretty sure it only has like 20. Okay, so from now on... Hey, you again, a Slick? Very stubborn, follow me all the way here. Fine, I see. I get it. Let's just put it into this, shall we? Alright, kids, put on your fighting gloves. Woohoo, it's me! Sure thing, Mario. We're right there with you. This creep couldn't take us on his own, so he teamed up with a Shadow Siren. Well, we certainly won't be letting him do anything to our little Mario. You're gonna taste the pain, Gonzalo style, Shadow Guy. Very good, my loyal ones. How dare this nameless nobody challenge the great Mario? Mario? The guy who stole your name and body is Mario? That means you're Mario? Yeah? Can't believe it. All this time I was helping Mario. I feel like an idiot. What's going on here? Fight with your girlfriend? Well, don't expect any sympathy from us, schoolies. See, your friends ditch you because you don't have the charisma of me, Super Mario! I'm sorry, sis. This Mario's the only person who's ever been kind to me. Mario, I'm fighting by your side from now on. I've made my choice, and I'm not turning back. Wait, who's throwing something? Alright, that gives me enough power to finish this in one turn. No, why? How? Hey, Mario! Huh? Rats! You killjoys! What? He ran away! I mean... Wait, just what the heck is going on here? That wasn't the real Mario? Did we get shell-winked? How could I ever mistake my dear Mario for another? Oh, silly Flurry. So who's this girl, huh? Isn't she one of the Shadow Sirens you guys mentioned? I would Gonzalez pair up with one of those creeps. Well,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mario, thanks for sticking up for me. Well, thanks to her, I guess you came through this okay. No sweat, right? Listen, Mario. Sorry about earlier. I'd be happy to travel with you if you feel happy. This is for you. Yes, I know. I did all the work. I mean, I guess Vivian helped a little. Sped it up by a couple turns. Mario defeated the rogue who had stolen his name and appearance. Now Mario has 4 crystal stars, that leaves a mere 3 more to find. And that means his quest to collect all the crystal stars is more than half over. Now Mario heads off toward his next adventure with his new friend, Vivian. What about Belden and Marilyn? What became of the doppelganger, Dupless? Vivian is so very late! Where's that scatterbrain been all this time? Ugh. Okay. Are you sure about this? Speak up, X-Naut. Yes, sir, quite sure. I poured over all her research of the Thousand-Year Door. And it appears the sealing power has definitely been weakening, as Belden said. Finally, the treasure of legend. The ancient power of darkness will soon be ours. Listen, and listen well. Keep giving the Crystal Star Search top priority. Of course, that also includes the elimination of Mario, that meddling scum. Got it, sir. Soon I will have the power that has slept for a millennium. So very soon. And when that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world into the depths of terror. No one can stop me now. All will kneel before the X-Naut regime. And then I, Grotus, will build a new world. A perfect, ideal world, yes. A world made by me, about me, and for me. Oh no. That's the Mr. Krabs laugh. Tech, did you call me? What shall I do today? Will it be dancing, perhaps? Disguising? Or will I sing a song or something? I am conflicted. Huh? What's wrong, Tech? You don't seem yourself. Which is more important, carrying out an order or protecting a critical person? I exist for the purpose of a certain person. I wish to exist for the purpose of another. I do not know what to do. Really. What do you mean? No, never mind. Please forget my musings. I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, let's have a quiz. A quiz? That's right, Princess Peach. Please answer the questions that I am about to ask you. If you can answer 5 questions, you may use the communicator as usual. What's with you all of a sudden, huh? Now, the first question. What will happen if you collect 7 crystal stars? The Thousand-Year Door opens. Correct. Now the second question. What is the goal of Grotus, leader of the X-Nauts? To conquer the world? Correct. Now the third question. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1,000-year door? Tech, is this... Princess, please answer. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1,000-year door? Correct. Now the fourth question. What does Sir Grotus wish to do with this ancient demon's soul? Bring the demon back to life? Correct. Now, the fifth question. What is required to seal up the demon again? Correct. You have correctly answered all 5 questions. Now you may use the communicator. Tech, you... Was it okay for you to tell me such things? Please input the message you wish to send. Okay, I'm done. Could you send it? The message has been sent. That is all for now. Please go back to the room. Thank you. You're still a weird computer tech. Good night, Princess Peach. My lord, I've received reports of a great secret in the floating town of Glitzville. Let's ride the cheap blimp. There, come on now. You there! 2 tickets! 1 great and evil king, and 1 sweet young thing! Good gravy! But Bowser, the evil king, and a deluded old hag, life's too short! What did he just say? Hey, come back here, you impudent little cheapskate! Hey, I'm talking to myself. Where'd Lord Bowser go? Forget that wimpy blimpy. I'll be riding this, baby. I snuck into Glitzville once before, so I know the way. No problemo. You go easy on your old limbs and take the slow ride on the blimp, Grandma. Wait, Lord Bowser, please! Aww. Now my special dirigible deluxe brown bag candy lunch will go to waste. Huh? That don't sound good. What's that warning light? Oh, don't tell me. Okay, you have to appreciate that Bowser can set fire to stuff underwater. That was terrible. I gotta get in shape. Who's... Well, it's Bowser the Koopa King. There you are, Lord Bowser. What are you doing here? I've been looking all over. If I may ask, where have you been, your sogginess? Swimming. Really? Neat. As for me, the snow was fantastic. The fights were so cool. I was overcome. Why, even at my age, I was shaking what my mama gave me. And then, the hot dogs. Oh my gracious. Yummerly. You have fun too? Hmm? Lord Bowser, is that a no? It was terrible, you hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper. I wanted to have fun. But forget it. It's over. Go get me some solid info on Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars. Now. I can't believe it was a fake Mario all that time. So we were all fooled. I'm so sorry, Mario. After all you've done for our town, did we hurt your feelings? Nah, not really. You're a bigger man than I, Mario. Such fortitude. You're a true hero. You've brought a shining ray of light to our dim little town. Twilight Town thanks you. Hey, Mario, we need to get back to Rogueport, right? Let's go. Please come back to visit anytime you like. My dear Mario, I have finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon. The X-Nauts plan to revive this 1,000-year-old monster and use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door. They'll find this demon's spirit, but the only thing that can keep it locked away is the crystal stars themselves. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. An ancient demon's spirit. Wait. Okay. I mean, you... Vivian, did you really not know about that? I thought you were, like, in on the super secret double conspiracy thing. Did Bellum somehow manage to hide that from you? Alright, I guess I should head to the 1,000-year door first. I took the long way, didn't I? Well... Oops. Oh, it's this chapter. This is gonna be good. You better hurry, don't you think? We should go up to the professor's office. We have to let him know about the princess's email.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what? That was written in Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon, and those fiends want to use the power of the crystal stars to resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. What have you found out, Professor? This is rather long, so you'd best listen well. Are all of you ready? And you there, in front of the TV, you listen up too. I guess they just assumed no one would ever play this on something other than the TV. Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one? Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details, just listen. The great catechism that I read about in that book may well refer to this demon. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood on this very area. It also says that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to this book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed, its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon, and they cast the evil beast into the depths of a vast maze and sealed the exit. I don't know if it's really a maze, okay. From this I gather that the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good. I guess we gotta consider not collecting the crystal stars then. It'd be awful if we found them all only to have them stolen for evil purposes. Does anyone think it might just be better to destroy them once and for all? That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So, once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. Bad luck, huh? The fact that these goons want the stars now may be coincidence, but maybe not. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Oh, I guess we'd better find the rest of the crystal stars then, huh? Where do we start? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keel Hall Key. Keel Hall Key? Keel Hall Key. I'm not too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. You should head there first. Okay, but rather than doing that...
I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zesty's house in Rogueport Square.
This poster is anonymous. This may be dangerous. Want to take on this trouble? Do it and do it right. Oh, speaking of Zesty, I have to, Oh, so it's you again, huh, Mr. Stomp-A-Lot? Well, my name is Zesty. I may not look like a chef, but I'm actually quite good. If you bring me ingredients, my cooking skills burst to life and culinary magic happens. Want me to whip something up for you right now? No. Oh, what a complete letdown. I thought I could put my skills to the test. Well, shall I cook something for you? Yes? Power Punch? Okay, that's a failure. Oh, that's right. I forgot. So Zesty doesn't just take the cookbook. In order to give her the cookbook, I have to come over here. Oh, I can only do one at a time. Okay, well, I'll do that next then. And you... Oh, I forgot, I have to hold on to the, Shine Sprites, because I have other things to do. Yes, the Yoshi, there are, I think, 6 different, Yoshis that you can get. It depends on how long passes between when you get the egg and when it hatches. Let's see... Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair, that much I'm sure. I went to check that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors that to find this badge one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay, sweetie? Oh boy, you guys picked the wrong time. Okay, so now I gotta go all the way back to Hooktail's room. You know, actually I could have just... Oh shoot. You know, I think I missed something in here too. I mean, something else. There's nothing over there. Yeah, okay. probably not going to do me any good now, but... Oh, well, a star piece is a star piece. I don't think he can do it far enough. Yeah, no, he would not make it. You know, it would have been really great if they'd given me a quicker way up here. Oh yeah, you can get badges from enemies in this game. I just have to check. Oh, I don't get it yet. Well, luckily, even though there's no quick way up, there is a quick way down. Oh, hey, it's story time with Luigi. That's your brother, Luby. Wait, no, I mean, Lufa... No, I mean Luigi. If you wonder what Luigi's up to, I'm sure he'd tell you. All you gotta do is ask. In fact, it kinda looks like he's dying to tell you stuff, so you oughta rap with him. Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills! It was pretty nuts, bro. You wanna hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy they gave to the winner, there was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed it away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right out of there pronto. These drivers were crazed. Kinda sounds like Crash Team Racing. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway. The original Crash Team Racing, not the terrible remake. And my race day finally came. I got one of the best karts, the big green 01. I took my position at the starting line. When I went green, I stomped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse. The big green 01 went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-screen. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. That wasn't all bad news. All the other cars crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me toward Jazzafraz Town to the east. And I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess. Random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me. Princess Eclair! Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat. My boat. And I came back here to Rogueport. And that's what's been up with me. Okay. That's Luigi's pal Torque. I hear he's like a totally excellent mechanic. According to Mechanics Weekly, that tool on his back can basically do anything. He seems ticked off though. I wonder what happened.
Yeah, I'm Torque, and don't think for a second this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I landed in my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot! I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair costs.
That face. Does it mean you found the badge? Well, this is certainly the badge I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now, my sweet, promise to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. I have to apologize. But I knew you would find it, my handsome cheese hunk. You may have even more badge-finding skill than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now on. Because, I'm sure to find lots of badges that way, don't you think? How about that reward? Let's see. Take this badge that you managed to find. But I expect you to lead me to more. Now, let me formally state, you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company. What else was I gonna do? Oh, right, I need to go to the Trouble Center. Hey, you took on my trouble? Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef named Maitre Delish. Rumor has it, you instantly become a better chef by reading this book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find, stores don't carry it. But I've recently heard that someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy. There are many secret rooms in Creepy Steeple, so it's motoring there somewhere. I just had to get my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebum. So, then... Can I cook something for you? Oh. Ah, that's it. That's the book by Maitre Delish. Give it here, quick. Ha! I see. Aha! Got it now. Just glaze a mushroom with honey syrup. Okay. Okay, I want you to use an Ultra Shroom and a Jam and Jelly. Timing Tutor is kind of nice. But it's not really... Like, it doesn't make me stronger anyway. Let's see what the bad shop has. Alright, nothing I really need, so I'm gonna go ahead and get Timing Tutor.
So, time to talk to Flavio. And this is the Skull Stone, the lucky charm of my family. I love you, you sparkly thing. It's so fabulous. I wish to give it great big kisses. It never leaves my sight. Never. Okay. And what do you want, Who, me you ask about? Ah, I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader. The richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why does a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, eh? What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? Well... Whoop! Probably thrills. Thrills, you say, I suppose one does need some thrills every now and again. There's nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain shivering to death. Ah, no, foolish Flavio. Not chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses. That is it! Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure, hidden on Keelhaul Key? Ah, well. Tales say that the Pirate King, Cortez, hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the booty. It was a great big booty. And everyone chases the booty. Okay. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People hear whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I'm going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is it that you are saying? You are also looking for treasure here in Rogueport? I talk such craziness. There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about which treasure some street urchin spews out. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have the treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine, you mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man. Oh no, I am confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars.
Oh yeah.
But now that I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash? Yes, that would be... Ah, stop such lust, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha! You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid! Let's begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader, yes, and you will be captain. Danger and adventure tickle my nostrils.
Come to the harbor right away. Ah yes, so it is you, Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. The feast tries on this outrageously fantastic ship. She's a fine vessel, no? She's the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. Your Royal Majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on the water. Tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, the proud ship can... Ah, yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off the dock. The navigator, of course, is the highest-ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. And here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is a, how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problem? Then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Aubrey. A salty old sea dog by all counts. But he's said to have the helmsman's touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Awesome, problem solved. Let us scout out this Aubrey fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. It does sound fair to everyone, does it not? Then it is decided. You must find this Aubrey and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. I mean, whatever else you might say about Flavio, I appreciate that he just instantly promoted me to captain. Okay, yo, frankly. Aubrey? An old sea dog lives in the east side house right next door. I say he was a great and important sailor long ago. Okay, but how do I get... I can't remember how I get up there. Like, it has to have something to do with something I got in Chapter 4, right? But all I got in Chapter 4 was the ability to roll up and Vivian. And hiding isn't going to do me any good. But... I mean, I use the roll-up technique to get in the chimney. Oh, that's it. What do you blokes want? Admiral Aubrey, I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please. Don't make us so coy, Admiral. We've already found out your identity. Harumph, what poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job, hmm? So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea, nevermore. But don't be like that. We truly need your help. Can't you see that? Without you, we'll surely meet our ends on the way to Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Now, away with you. And took your stuff. How does that make you feel? Your thoughts, Mario? You don't seem to be getting anywhere with this man. I can't help but wonder, what could turn such a man against the sea? I think our only option is to ask around and see if anyone knows his tale. Oh, wait, I think I need to go back to Frankly. So that he can point me to the tavern guy? Oh yeah, also... Oh! Power up Miss Mouse. Admiral Bobbery won't go to sea? That's a setback. I don't know the man myself, so I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. But I'd be willing to bet that Podley knows a thing or two. He works at the inn's cafe.
You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, I can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. Go mountain expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. Fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlett. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlett never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlett, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlett fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew. But it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlett had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Why must romance so often end in tragedy? Why? I see why he won't sail. You all know his tale now, so tell me. Do you still want him to return to the sea? Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him, so that he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget his pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Thank you, Podley. That had to hurt you to admit. We'll deliver the letter. Let's go, Mario.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. This is just, you know, traditional, standard Mario stuff. What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea as you are one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you are one with me. 1,000 pardons. But may I have a moment alone, if you please? Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, you're looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keelhaul Key.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, if you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery. Excellent. Ship's in the harbor, Must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. And rather than go directly there, I'm going to take one last detour because I forgot something. And it's getting pretty late, so after I grab this one thing, I'm gonna probably be cutting it off for tonight. And picking up with Chapter 5 tomorrow. Ooh. Oh shoot, I forgot something in Hopetail's castle. Oh wait. It requires Bobbery, so I wouldn't have been able to get it anyway. Do you understand how long ago I could have used that? Alright, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you for watching, and good night.